watching
Well, the
it.
point is it's better than nothing. But most of the time I just don't bother. Ooh yes, Officer Training School. I want that. And...
Yay! You got the
McClam-
officer training school.
McClam leveled up, so we have extra conditioning, bonus health depending on which armor we have, which isn't great for her, and Bullet Swarm, which, if you shoot as the first action, it doesn't end your turn, it just uses an action. So technically, she can, if she doesn't move, she can shoot twice. I'm taking that.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, too bad, because the other upgrade is pretty nice too.
I remember getting some very beefy assault people at the end of the game.
Yeah, alright, so, okay, I'll wait for this to finish excavating. And we have a medal, I think. Right, International Service Cross. So we can get +2 will per nationality, or +2 aim per continent bonus. I like aim, I'm gonna take aim, and I'm gonna give it to Panzer. Because snipers always need more aim.
Right.
Yeah.
And we also need more cultures.
Alright, so... gonna wait 1 day for the excavation. And we're gonna make an officer training school.
Work crews are on their way to begin construction.
So... do I make... yeah, I'm gonna make that now. And I'm gonna dig in there. Alright, do I have a couple corpses that I can sell? That's not much, but whatever. And I think we're good for now.
So, what is it, Doctor?
Here we go, we have discovered what Meld is about.
Remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
So yes, we have acquired the ability to make our people into either cyborgs or X-men or women, X-women.
X-people.
Yes, that gives us a whole bunch of things to make that we'll be making. So we have to research a new thing. Usually I do weapons fragments.
Having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Oh, maybe we'll find that out. Next. I only have 45, and I want that money for something else. I'm afraid we won't be making any cyborg anytime soon unless something comes around and gives us a bunch of money.
Yeah.
3 days.
Oh, G-Volt is ready for duty.
Okay, I guess we gotta take care of that first. Would have liked to have that officer training school ready. But whatever.
Right. Interceptor first alien.
Does this mean we'll have a UFO mission?
Yep.
Yes.
We have eyes on the bandits.
Those are typically
So when you fight a
pretty
UFO
profitable.
with your little fighters, you don't do anything. This is basically a game of chance. Your fighters will try to shoot the UFO. It might work, it might fail. When it's a small one like that, they just need to shoot it twice. So usually it works the first time. Bigger ones are gonna require better weapons and maybe a better craft. We'll see that later.
Yeah, either that or you're gonna need like upgrade modules, for instance, which will allow your ship to land hits assuredly and stuff like that.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Yes, shooting down a UFO is not enough. You gotta go there and you gotta kill what's left. So we're gonna do that now.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep Kobox. I'm gonna give a rook. Wait, who? Oh, we got a new soldier from that previous mission we did. Let's see. So she's a support. Those are not great abilities she got. Mate kits restore 4 more health, but that's useful if you can get the other ability that allows you to use it several times. It's not really useful
and we
by
don't know
itself.
if we're gonna get it or not.
We don't know because training roulette is on. And she has 73 aim, which is decent, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go for aggression, more critical chance, looking at the enemies. And executioner would be good late game, but right now I'm just gonna go with more smoke grenades.
Yeah, they can be pretty good.
Also, considering this is a new recruit, I gotta take my Google Doc. And,
oh yeah, that's right. We gotta customize it.
Yes, alright, so next on the list is Goggle Fox. Alright, I also gotta find my chart of what all these numbers I put on the Google Doc mean, because otherwise I have no clue what I'm doing. This won't take long. Goggle Fox didn't put many things to put. Goggle Fox wanted to be a woman, so this is a good. For instance, armor color. Hold on. The only thing he wanted was the armor color. He wants purple.
Also, just as a heads up while you're currently customizing all of this, right now we have 107 viewers.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
And since he didn't say anything about anything else, I'm gonna customize the rest myself. You're gonna be a bro dude, a dude bro, or something. You're gonna have a backwards baseball cap.
Yo,
I
we're gonna kill some fucking aliens. I fucking yeah. Oh, boom.
Alright, oh, hair color. Okay, that's not hair, that's like something else. And, let me just not look and then stop the thing. Okay, that's her face. What language did Goggle Fox ask for? German. Wait. No, German. Wow, this game already knows what Goggle Fox wants. Alright then, Goggle...
Yeah, that's probably because you have to enable soldiers' languages or something, which automatically changes your new soldier's language to whatever nationality they are.
It's funny that the game already knew that it would be German. Also nickname. So people in the thread, you're gonna have to find a nickname for Goggle Fox. You don't have to do it now. but just a nickname, you know, just watch what Gogglefox does, watch how things go, and if a good nickname comes up, just suggest it. Gogglefox cannot suggest a nickname, because who gives a nickname to themselves? Nobody, that's who. Okay, so Gogglefox is our better support. Goodbye, Psych. We'll never see you again. No, I haven't researched stuff yet. So we just, yeah, let's just go.
So, is there a part of XCOM where you can just try and assassinate other people in your squad to take their place?
That's not... We're not playing Crusader Kings.
Oh.
This isn't how this game works. Okay, I'm not a huge fan...
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I am not a huge fan of forest missions, because the cover is very few. There's not a whole lot of it. Aliens can come from
Flanking
anywhere.
is pretty easy.
Hmm? Yeah.
Easy to get very flanked.
Yeah, I also don't like when they put you very far from the alien craft. Because you don't want to approach the alien craft from any angle. You want to approach it from an angle where you know the aliens inside won't see you coming. Because otherwise, things might go bad.
Yeah, these missions always make me nervous.
They're not the worst. This one is the first one, so it should be fine. Shouldn't be too many enemies. And they should all be
probably just going to
sectoid.
be sectoids.
Sectoids, except
True.
for one.
But later on, they start. You see like the toughest enemies in the game, typically in these missions.
Yes. You can see very dangerous stuff.
Yeah, and depending on the kind of ship you get, you can also have either fewer or way more enemies.
They added a bunch of maps in Enemy Within for these missions, and some of them actually happen in cities. I really wish this one was one of them, because at least cities give you way more cover.
Will do. Alien object in sight.
Well, that's a meld thing. I guess we could try taking it. Where is the alien UFO? Is it right there? I don't see anything yet.
Oh, meld!
Okay.
In Bewegung.
No, you cannot play $10 to be on my team. I had signups on the thread on something awful. Signups went for as long as it took me to get 50 soldiers, because I'd figured that would be way more than enough. And I may do more signups for bonus stuff, but probably not for this run, though we'll see how it goes.
Was zum Teufel war das?
Enemies over there.
Yeah.
And that bench is going to be real warm as long as I'm around.
Well, maybe I'll force you to participate at some point. All right.
Is there a way to like get my stats up without leveling me up?
Nope. Well, yes, but
Yeah,
not
so
exactly. There's
Not
ways to
the
make
point
it...
where I'll be a consistently good soldier.
There's ways to give you a couple perks that might improve you, but it's the sort of thing where you have to spend resources that you'd rather spend on better soldiers.
Of course.
But we'll see. Maybe I'll humor myself. I don't know. Should be safe to advance.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, I see the alien craft. Yeah, so here's the thing. There is always one specific alien in the craft. And if he sees you, he's going to take his position and start to shoot at you. So you want to approach the alien craft from an angle where he won't see you. You have to approach that door from over here. If you approach here, he'll see you because there's a big hole there. And that's what we're gonna do. Hoping the other groups of aliens that might be around won't pop up while we do that.
Is it always the same kind of alien?
Well, we're in the first month, so it should only be sectoids and that specific kind of alien in the ship.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna see, I think, pretty much that one specific alien until you hit a certain part in the story, I think.
That alien will be seen for a little while.
Yep.
Let's get everyone a little bit closer before moving up.
Moving to position.
Don't tell me that the meld is inside the ship.
I'm not gonna gun for that other meld. If it's really long-lasting, maybe I'll grab it, but I'm not gonna hurry for it.
Copy that.
Alright, get your ass here, Kobots.
I don't think we're alone out here.
The aliens can be, depending on the sort of mission or map, sometimes the aliens are moving by themselves. So you can't always know where they're gonna pop out. Alright, should be safe to approach from this angle. The meld is right there, but taking it would mean going in front of that hole and the enemy will see us. So that doesn't sound
more so
like
that Yeah, more so than I'm pretty nervous, considering that right now you still haven't seen a single enemy. I mean, there's probably not gonna be like more than 6 or so, but still.
We're fine.
That's why these missions make me nervous, because it's always all about positioning until you find the enemy, and then...
And there's not really ways to hole up like in an urban mission, where you can just go in a house and... Great, those guys are here.
Alright.
Here we go.
Rockets away.
Here we go!
No, I'm not dealing with any of your shits. Sectoids, get the fuck out.
I thought you were talking to Eyeball.
Yay,
I'm not
Squatty
taking
Box has
any
done
of
a
your
promotion.
shit. I'm not taking any of your shit either, Eyeball. Get the fuck out.
I wanna kill some alien at one point, mamma mia!
What? You're French, not Italian.
Samari, get out of here.
Okay, we're gonna approach...
This is not the canonical Samari voice.
We're gonna approach that wall. Guys! Come on! You're spoiling everything! Crying out loud. Okay, Panzer, those are not great odds. I don't want the other guy to see me.
Heading out.
Cowbox.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Gonna grenade this guy. Alright, we're gonna take a shot at killing this other guys with guns, and then if it doesn't work, grenade. Nope.
Target's still up.
42, 47.
Bingo!
No, that wasn't... no. Alright, grenade it is.
I love that when people miss in this game, it always looks like they're aiming just way off.
Yeah.
That is...
Where do I shoot the alien?
Well, the animation in this game has to be really complicated to program.
No, I mean, it looks good, it's just the little things that are kind of funny sometimes.
It does glitch. Sometimes. It does glitch a whole lot. Alright, so we should be fine.
Can you get the meld?
It should... Oh, yeah, the meld. No, I'm not gonna get it. Whatever.
Elvis09 is saying, is this a no-weapon fragment run?
Shut the fuck up. I'll get weapons fragments if I want to, motherfucker. Don't tell me how to play the game.
Readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, you're kinda dumb, but okay. Actually, well...
Good job!
Okay, then.
Here's the thing, his AI is pretty much set to try to flank you when they can, so that's why.
Yeah, but he's just flanking himself, trying to flank you.
Well...
Flanked himself.
I don't know who to give the kill
I
to.
totally forgot about this guy.
I guess I'll give it to Grasslands.
It's a being of pure energy. And it's dumb, hell yes.
Well... Booyah!
Turns out energy doesn't have intelligence, who would have thought?
Wow.
Yep.
Alright.
I like how the gun pinballed against Grassland.
Holy shit, only 5 aliens. That was a pretty quick mission.
I'm fairly sure the first UFO always has exactly these 5 aliens.